Hey guys, it's Dana Alexa, and I'm here with
Peyton Manley.
Peyton Manley. Best buddy.
Doing it.
We're doing this vlog
We
thing.
are.
We're killing it.
Yeah.
Okay, so today we're going to do a little Q&A vlog. I had some of you guys tweet to me with the hashtag ASKDANA. You were allowed to ask us anything you wanted, and some of you guys sent in really good questions.
Yeah.
So we're going to have our computer next to us on this one, and we're going to use it to answer all your good questions. So the first one comes from Ferdella Cruz _1. Her question is, have you guys ever dealt with people hating on you because of dancing? You both slay dancing, by the way. Thank you for that. That's very sweet.
I have gotten hate from dancing, especially when I first moved to LA. A lot of people in Texas were kind of like, like, are you sure you want to move out to LA and like make dancing a career? Like, it was just kind of almost like a misunderstood thing. But once they realized, like, they kind of changed their mind about it. But
I mean, I get hated on all the time.
yeah.
I mean, what you gonna do? I mean, that's part of the like great thing about the internet, and also part of the ugly part about the internet is that people behind their keyboards are mean and they're hateful, and sometimes people are hateful in real life too. And I think the thing that I learned that like really helped me with that is that mostly when people hate on you, it has so much more to do with them than it does about you. I mean, most of the people that hate you, they don't even know you. They've never even seen you for a second, you know. And something about dance to remember too is it's subjective. Not everybody's gonna like the way you dance, but it doesn't mean you're not great or you shouldn't keep dancing. It's just, that's what dance is. It's opinion. One person might think you're the greatest dancer on earth and somebody else might hate it. Yeah, and it's okay. You dance because you love it, and don't take any negative opinions too personally. You just gotta
keep pushing along.
Yeah. All right, next question comes from Megan Tolson at MeganT93. Her question is, what's your favorite thing to do together? Okay, what is it?
Go to Ralph's.
Yeah,
for the grocery store.
Yeah, we love to go to the grocery store. Matt like won't come to the grocery store with me, won't step foot in the grocery store. And when he does come, he dawdles and like he's just useless to me in the grocery store. So it works out great. Peyton loves it. I push the cart. She's the cart pusher, and
I call it the basket. You get mad.
Yeah, and she loves to ask me to like buy her random like sweets. Like she's
well,
like
when a new Gatorade flavor comes out, I say, can we get this? Can we get this for the house? Even though I don't live with you.
Yeah, and we also like to go hiking. Yeah. We do Pilates together, but Peyton doesn't love that.
I just kind of fall around
dragged. But we do Pilates together, and like we like to watch movies. We watch like girly, stupid, sad movies. Yeah, last night we watched Miracles from Heaven, and I just like cried the whole time.
Yeah,
like really.
We looked at each other. We were like, we're really sad right now.
That movie was really hard for me. Okay. Next question is from Petra at Petrus00. Her question is, what's Peyton's snap?
Oh god. My snap is Payman1.
Payman1? That's your snap name?
Yeah.
Payman?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. I didn't think you were going to say that.
Thanks.
Well, if you follow Peyton's Snapchat, it's just going to be her torturing me.
And complaining about everything in my life.
That's all she does. That's it. Torture me and complain. I also have a Snapchat. It's Dana.Alexa, but I don't use it because I'm on like a little bit of like a protest. I don't want.
We're working on it. Don't worry.
I don't want to use Snapchat. So I might eventually get sucked into it, and if I do that, it'll be my username. But otherwise, I'm just going to do like a protest, and I'm not going to post anything on it. So, okay. Follow if you dare. Next one is from Krisha at DanaAlexaFPG. Thank you for having a fan page, Krisha. You're so sweet. Her question is, what's your guilty pleasure food-wise, other than pizza? Yeah, you know, I love pizza. Pizza's #1 for me, so it's very hard. I know yours is like sweets. You're obsessed. Like chocolate.
Chocolate and ice cream. Yeah. We're gonna have those in meals.
I find her like in the cabinet eating my Oreos like when I'm not paying attention.
You have all these goodies that you don't eat. I mean, what are they gonna do with those?
You're gonna eat them, I guess.
Well, what's yours?
I guess my guilty pleasure, as weird as it sounds, is like noodles. I'm like obsessed with noodles. I'll eat noodles like all day long. Like and they're not good for you, and there's like zero nutritional value, but like I don't care. I just want noodles. I would eat noodles morning, noon, and I don't even know what that's about. And it's noodles, burritos, and what's the other thing I like? Sushi.
Yeah. You really do like noodles. I didn't think about that.
Love noodles.
Like every day you're like, I really want Noodle Monster. And we end up there like all the time.
Love it. Cassie Nicole at Cassie Nicole UK asked, How has dance changed you as a person? Do you feel more confident now than you did before you became a dancer? I think for both of us, it's that we were never not dancers. I started dancing when I was like 2 years old. So, you know, even though I wasn't a professional dancer, dance has always been part of my life.
Yeah.
Do I think it made me more confident? Yes and no. You know, like we were talking about earlier, dance is so hard on your spirit sometimes. People are so nasty in the entertainment industry and so judgmental all the time. And you know, you think you did really well and you post the video and somebody's like, you suck, and you're like, oh great. But
you're awful.
So, you know, I don't know. I guess in the long run it does make you more confident because you have to really believe in yourself and have some thick skin. Otherwise, you'll just probably spend the day crying.
Yeah. I think for me, dancing is kind of like therapy. Like when you have a good dance day, it's like you could have the best day ever. Like it could change your whole day around.
It's true. If I have a bad mood and I'm in like a horrible mood and then I have a great class, I like come out there and it's like I don't even know why I was in a bad mood before. Yeah, I agree. Callie, I think it's Callie, I'm maybe saying it wrong, maybe Kaylee. Yeah, Kaylee Andrus says, since The Amazing Race, how has your life changed? Do people recognize you more often? Actually, yes, people do recognize me more from the race than I ever thought I would get recognized from it. I got recognized at the top of Mount Vesuvius. in the Colosseum in Rome. Someone like recognized us in the Colosseum. In the David, like in Florence, like people were like, you were on The Amazing Race. So yeah, we get recognized a lot from it, and actually people have been really nice, even though my reception on the show wasn't like the best. People have been really sweet, and you know, I think that life hasn't changed too much for us. Honestly, we went right back into teaching class the way we were before, right back into teaching my private lessons. We just love what we do, so that's, even though we have some money now, we're not going to just give up, and we didn't really do anything. We're really planning to be kind of boring and old with the money and just like invest it and you know, really live it up. Like 401k. I don't know, really, you know, it's a little bit more secure. You know, it's really nice to know I have some money in the bank, and if I have a bad week money-wise, I'm not going to like end up, you know, homeless. But other than that, not much. Krisha at Dana Alexa fan page, again, another good question, asks, have you ever considered a different career? For me, yes. I was in college for behavioral neuroscience, and I was considering becoming a forensic psychologist. That's why I still watch Forensic Files every day, guys. I've seen every episode. I'm obsessed. I watch it while we eat. Peyton hates it.
Yeah, she holds me hostage at night, and then I have to go home, and I live alone. So I go home, and I'm sitting in bed like this.
And yes, Peyton considers a new career every day, from dog walker to photographer,
everything.
Whatever she comes up with in her head.
Yeah.
Our next question comes from Dora at Shay's Luxury, and her question is, name 3 things you can't live without. My 3 things are like friends and family. I think that's like 1.
Okay.
Like people that, because like my friends become family.
Yeah.
And like Matt's like at the top of that. Like, he's the king.
But he's still part of the 1.
He's still part of the 1 grouping, but he's king of that group. And then he's gonna love that he's king. He loves being king.
Oh, cool.
And dance and pizza.
Friends and family.
I'm at the top of that group, right?
Dana's at the top of the group.
King of that group.
Chocolate. Any type of chocolate. And I'm kind of going between like dance and like animals. Yeah, like dogs.
What about dancing animals?
I'm in. Dancing animals. Can't live without one.
Yeah. Yeah. Next question is from Alexa at Zarka Alexandra. And her question is, what is one thing that inspires you to improve in dance and not give up when you're feeling down?
I actually get inspired by watching other people. I feel like I could be at home being like I don't want to dance today, and then I watch a video from like, I don't know, like someone who posted it, or like a dance studio who posted class footage, and I'm like, oh, like I wish I took that class. Like I'm gonna go take one now. So for me, it's like watching other people dance. It's like, oh man, like well, I'm missing out on that. Like I'm just laying in bed, like I need to go. So,
yeah, I mean, like when you really love dancing, you just can't be away from it, and you just like, you want to be around that energy, and once you start taking more classes, you become like almost addicted to it.
Yeah.
And like if you have a bad day, like I said, I always try to remember that every dancer pretty much is going through the same thing. Like every single person in the room with me is at some point going to hit a point where they're like, I'm the worst dancer. I don't feel good. I don't want to dance anymore.
Yeah.
Because we're perfectionists and we're artists and we want to be the best at what we do. So I will get to that point sometimes, and so will everyone else. But we have to like pick ourselves up and help pick each other up and motivate our friends. And you know, a lot of the times you guys inspire me. I get nice tweets all the time from people that are like, you're so great and I love your videos. And if I'm having a bad day and I read through those comments, it really helps, you know? So when you guys tweet me stuff, I always try to show you love and like retweet your videos, because I can see how hard all you guys are working, and you know, we can just motivate each other a little bit.
Yeah.
Sometimes it sucks.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Tennille Lockwood's question at Lakers0412 is, I was gonna say question again. I don't know. Dana, what are your other favorite things to do besides dancing? I really like to read. I like
What? I've never heard or seen or anything like, you've never told me that you like to read, or I've never seen you read a book ever.
You've never seen me read a book? Why would you see me read a book? You think you're gonna come over, I'm gonna crack open a good book?
I spent the night last night.
So?
You weren't reading.
I have so many books.
That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
I love to read.
I did not know
I read
that.
a lot of self-help books.
Really?
Yeah. Like I'm the one in the Barnes and Noble aisle that's like looking through the like reasons you're a great book. Like reasons you shouldn't quit life.
You would.
I love them. They're so good.
Weird.
Yeah, I love to read.
One of those.
I have a billion in the bedroom.
You go first.
You can borrow one. I really like to write on my blog. I like to write. I just don't have a lot of discipline. So like I just all of a sudden get in the mood to write, and I'll write, and then a week goes by, and then I didn't write anything, and then I'll pick it back up again. Yeah, we like to hike. We like to do Pilates. We like to watch horror movies.
Yeah.
Me,
Well,
mostly.
Yeah. I
I
get
love to watch horror movies.
tortured into it. I just watch it like this. Every time we go to the movie theater, she's like, one eye! Open your one eye! And I'm like,
And I love to play with other people's dogs.
yes. We do that a lot.
All right, last question is from Miller and Maxwell. Ask Dana, have you seen or read Harry Potter? If yes, who's your favorite character, and what house do you think you'll be in?
I watched Harry Potter 2 nights ago. And I haven't seen it in about 6 years. Where is she going? And I knew every word still. She's up to something. She's up to something. I'm nervous. Oh, come on!
We've got passes to Universal, so we went to Harry Potter World.
We did. It was great.
Slytherin. What about you?
I like Gryffindor.
Yeah.
I'm brave.
So brave. Won't go into a horror movie.
Hey.
Yeah, no, I'm Slytherin for
And
sure.
also like Ron, because he's awkward.
Yeah, I love Snape.
Oh,
I think he's cute. Yeah.
Snape.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to our first Q&A and for sending in such good questions. You guys were awesome and we really appreciate it. So remember to tweet to us at DanaAlexaNY and at Peyton Manley, and let us know what you'd like to see in upcoming vlogs, because we'd really love to hear what you think and what's important to you guys. So thank you again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Why is the camera slanted?
Oh, shit.